Light and shadow are opposite sides of the same coin. We can illuminate our paths or darken our way. It is a matter of choice. Never make someone a priority when all you are to them is an option. Nothing can dim the light which shines from within. Talent is like electricity. We don't understand electricity. We use it. You may encounter many defeats, but you must not be defeated. Don't bring negative to my door. The more you know of your history, the more liberated you are. I've learned that, even when I have pains, I don't have to be one. You have to have courage to love somebody because you risk everything. Everything. Poetry is music, written for the human voice. She comprehended the perversity of life, that in the struggle lies the joy. It's not where your dreams take you. It's where you take your dreams. I think we all have empathy. We may not have enough courage to display it. Words mean more than what is set down on paper. It takes the human voice to infuse them with shades of deeper meaning. Let choice whisper in your ear and love murmur in your heart. Be ready. Here comes life. The wisest thing I can do is be on my own side. Be an advocate for myself and others like me. The real difficulty is to overcome how you think about yourself. Love liberates. It doesn't bind. If you are going down a road and don't like what's in front of you, and look behind you, and don't like what you see, get off the road. Create a new path. All great achievements require time. Nothing will work unless you do. People will forget what you said. People will forget what you did. But people will never forget how you made them feel. Try to be a rainbow in someone's cloud. Live as though life was created for you. You can't use up creativity. The more you use, the more you have. Success is loving life and daring to live it. The desire to reach for the stars is ambitious. The desire to reach hearts is wise. When you learn, teach. When you get, give. There is no greater agony than hearing an untold story inside you. If you don't like something, change it. If you can't change it, change your attitude. You can't really know where you are going until you know where you have been. As soon as healing takes place, go out and heal somebody else. Making a living is not the same thing as making a life. If you're going to live, leave a legacy, make a mark on the world that can't be erased. When you know better, you do better. If you find it in your heart to care for somebody else, you will have succeeded. Ask for what you want and be prepared to get it. You can only become truly accomplished at something you love. Be present in all things and thankful for all things. No matter what happens or how bad it seems today, life does go on and it will be better tomorrow. Hope and fear cannot occupy the same space. Invite one to stay. Do the best you can until you know better. Then when you know better, do better. Success is liking yourself, liking what you do, and liking how you do it. If you are always trying to be normal, you will never know how amazing you can be. First best is falling in love. Second best is being in love. Least best is falling out of love. But any of it is better than never having been in love. There is a very fine line between loving life and being greedy for it. 8. It has caused a lot of problems in the world, but has not solved one yet. Hoping for the best, prepared for the worst, and unsurprised by anything in between. Everything in the universe has a rhythm. Everything dances. When we give cheerfully and accept gratefully, everyone is blessed. If you have only one smile in you, give it to the people you love. To those who are given much, much is expected. Whenever I decide something with an open heart, I usually make the right decision. The problem I have with haters is that they see my glory, but they don't know my story. Each person deserves a day away in which no problems are confronted, no solutions searched for. Anything that works against you can also work for you once you understand the principle of reverse. Love is like a virus. It can happen to anybody. Courage is the most important of all the virtues, because without courage, you can't practice any other virtue consistently. Life is going to give you just what you put in it. Put your whole heart in everything you do and pray. A woman's heart should be so hidden in God that a man has to seek him just to find her. Bitterness is like cancer. It eats. Freedom is never free. Don't let the man bring you down. No one can take the place of a friend. No one. When women take care of their health, they become their own best friend. A wise woman wishes to be no one's enemy. A wise woman refuses to be anyone's victim. Open your eyes to the beauty around you. Open your mind to the wonders of life. Open your heart to those who love you. And always be true to yourself. Stepping onto a brand new path is difficult, but not more difficult than remaining in a situation which is not nurturing to the whole woman. We are only as blind as we want to be. There's a world of difference between truth and facts. Facts can obscure truth. Some people cannot see a good thing when it is right here, right now. Others can sense a good thing coming when it is days, months, or miles away. Hope is born again in the faces of children. No one comes from the earth like grass. We come like trees. We all have roots. Only equals make friends. Every other relationship is contrived and off balance. The main thing in one's own private world is to try to laugh as much as you cry. Seek patience and passion in equal amounts. Patience alone will not build the temple. Passion alone will destroy its walls. Develop enough courage so that you can stand up for yourself and then stand up for somebody else. Have enough courage to trust love one more time and always one more time. Courage allows the successful woman to fail and to learn powerful lessons from the failure, so that in the end, she didn't fail at all. Determined to live life with flair and laughter. A great soul serves everyone, all the time. A great soul never dies. It brings us together, again and again. I must undertake to love myself, and to respect myself as though my very life depends upon self-love and self-respect.